Three, two, one. Welcome to Synergy Cafe and the MagicBradShow.com. So, this is me, Bradley G, here in friendly Fridley, Minnesota, which is a small suburb just north of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Lived here most of my life, not in the same house, but 53 years in the same house. I think it was 53. I lived 53 years in Fridley. Other than a couple of years I spent out in LA working on some projects, going through some stuff. Look at this, big bucks. You got a little one, you got a bigger one. MagicBrad Millions. So here's what we're going to talk about today is a piece of software that I really like, that I use. And what it does is it allows me to send postcards. Now, the reason I like postcards, physical postcards, like this kind of postcard, paper postcards. And here's Santa. I use these for a lot of my clients and my Synergy Collaborative members. And the reason I like physical mail is I just trust it more than I trust. What happened? I had a little glitch. See that? There's a case in point. This is the internet. We just had a little glitch happen on the internet and it disappeared for a little while. This physical postcard won't go anywhere till you burn it or rip it up. So that's the cool thing about physical postcards. There's me, Bradley G, and the Magic Marketing Tool. So I use physical postcards in this piece of software I've got. And I used to use postcards to book my magic shows years ago, and I had to put labels on them and stick stamps on them. And I think I was even licking the stamps way before. I even tried bulk mail, but direct mail postcards, 4x6 postcard, you don't have to stuff any envelope. You don't have to fold any paper to put in it. You just a physical postcard. And I use it to book my magic shows. And some of them I use QR codes on there. See a little QR code? That directs people to the, this is for the Event Expo, the Event Planners Expo. I've not done that for a couple of years, but I would like to rekindle it maybe someday when people start attending events again or attending my events. So here's what I like about this software. Is one is the outside ability to send out postcards, and you can send them out with this software. I've got unlimited amount of 4x6 postcards for free. It won't cost you anything for printing or processing. It will cost you for postage. The United States Postal Service will charge you at the time of this video, I think it's 46 cents, 56 cents, 56 cents per card. Back when I was doing this in the 80s and 90s, it was like 11 cents, 20 cents. Now it's 56 cents. But here's the cool thing about a physical postcard. As you send this postcard out, it lasts a lot longer than a click on the internet. A click on the internet is there and it's gone. And if you're doing pay-per-click advertising with Google, that's your money. They pick it, you're getting 50 cents a click or 20 cents a click, but that click is like gone. Granted, it will land on your landing page, whatever that might be, but that landing page has to be so captivating that it captures them in the moment. Whereas this postcard, they can take a magnet and stick it on their refrigerator or a pin, or they can stick it on their desk and prop it up, hang on to it for a while. And so physical postcards last a lot longer than a click on the internet. That's my little slogan. Postcard. It also does postcards and greeting cards, physical, bigger greeting cards. Like here's a greeting card with a QR code on it where you can open it up, put your little message in there. My friend Bo Young sent me this little thank you. He also uses this software. But kind of cool, he put this little graphic on there that makes it personalized to me. To be honest with you, I have not scanned this card, this code. I'm not sure where it goes, but someday I'll scan it. But here's another one he sent to me and he customized it. Now here's another cool thing inside the software. It's got a print merge function. So if you're going to send out 100 cards to all of your friends, for a family gathering or a company open house or whatever. You can make it so all of these things, these names, the MagicBrad and the Good'em, and that's my last name, it print merges onto the card so everybody's card is different. So if you got MagicBrad Good'em, and then you got Terry Johnson, and you got Elvis Costello, and you got Mark Zuckerberg, and you got Bill Gates, and you got Elon Musk, you're inviting them to your party, each card would be different. So that's another function in there that I like about it. I think I mentioned the you can do physical gifts. So if this is my Synergy Cafe show. Bo also sent me this mug, best marketing legend ever. He thinks highly of me. And then I also did this MagicBrad show coaster. And then Bo also sent me this Synergy Cafe coaster to match my mug. So I got a little coaster so I don't screw up my desk. There's this little business card holder that Bo sent me. Looks like a little miniature briefcase, and it pops open and you got your business cards in there. There's this little gift. This is a little holder for your phone. You set your phone on there and you can prop it up and look at it. And it folds flat so you can hide it inside of your purse or your pocket. And then it's got a etched MagicBrad on there. You kind of can read it. But you can personalize all these things. And they've got also edibles, brownies, and hot sauce. And they've got bigger things like charcuterie boards and cutting board, cheese boards, and stuff like that. So there's a lot more in this software than just the 4x6 postcards. But personally, I like the 4x6 postcards because they're free. And another cool function in it is you can create lists or groups. So if you got a group of real estate agents, you can create this group, and then it gives you a unique URL to get people to get into the list. So it's a unique URL that you could send to a real estate agent and say, hey, I'd like to get you on my birthday list. And then I can send you a birthday card every year. When they put their name, address, city, state, zip, phone number, birthday into this form, it goes automatically into that group. And you can also set it up to create an automation to immediately trigger it to send them a card. Or we got these really delicious brownies. You can send them brownies in a coffee mug that has their name on it. And it would automatically print it on the mug and send it to them. So this is really cool software, and you can find it by going to magicbrad.com/MBP. MagicBrad promotes. MBP. MagicBrad promotes. And if you have any questions, I've got answers. In fact, let me put a little graphic up here for you to take a peek see at. I just made this graphic this morning. And it is right about coming up. Be patient. All I do is I'll snap my fingers and it'll appear. Just like that. Unlimited free postcards. So you can contact me at my phone number right here, 612-242-6468. Or you can go to magicbrad.com/MBP. So that's my story. Let me take this back off here so you can see me again. Hi. So that's all I've got for you today. I've gone for about 10 minutes here. I don't want to take a bunch of your time, but if you have any questions about this software, because a lot of people do, they wonder, oh my God, how much does it cost? Oh my God, what else does it do? Oh my God, what am I going to do? How am I going to learn how to use it? Personally, I think most software has way more than you need. And I guess they do that to increase the value, but it gets to be over too much. And it's actually pretty easy to use this software. And I will help you and train you through it if you need help. But other than that, there's groups. They got all that stuff, all that training, how to do all this stuff. But while I'm still here, let me do a shout out for my friend Mary Jo with Las Vegas Tonight. That's Las Vegas Tonight, Inc.com. And Las Vegas Tonight, Inc.com. what she does is it's not real gambling. It's fundraiser type gambling. So you just play for fun. Blackjack, roulette, poker, all that kind of thing. She's also got a company where she does laser tag. This is the Mac Attack laser tag. And she's got another one called Dunk and Jump. Wonder if I have that graphic here. I'm not sure if I do. I don't know that I do. I don't have Dunk and Jump in here. Oh well. Another person I'd like to give a shout out to is my friend Alexis Marie Lene. She is Dynamic Duo Cleaning, and that website is dynamicduo.cleaning. Again, that's dynamicduo.cleaning, so you don't get that screwed up here. Maybe I've got a more specific. Yes, I do, right here. This is it. That's her website. If you need your house cleaned up or your office, you contact Alexis and her team. Well, the dynamic duo will come in and clean your house or your office. All right, we've gone past. We had 11 minutes. We're coming up on 12. I appreciate you taking the time today to listen to me, MagicBrad, and the MagicBrad Show here on Synergy Cafe. That's it. That's all I got for you. If you want to know more about that postcard thing, magicbrad.com/MBP, or give me a phone call. Peace, love, and happiness. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be good, be kind, be nice. Be nice. See ya. Bye.